I am gonna try to, well, first I'm gonna go out to paying jobs with this truck, see if I can get some. And if that's no good, I'm gonna go to get a buffer and try this again. This looks terrible, especially if you're up on it. It doesn't look too bad, but everywhere is like this. You gotta get real close to see it. And if you get the right angle, it's a super hard fog to it. Anyway, I'm gonna try to see if I can clay bar it. I've been looking at these videos. It's never been done to this. Clay bar, and then compound, aggressive, and then polish, then buff, then wax. But apparently I did everything backwards last time. Now I understand Kevin's text to me. He said something about how about compound, then polish, or something. Compound, then wax, or something. But I get it now. I burned in all this wax, especially up there. It was so hot, hard to get off. It just cooked it right on and baked all that crap in there. So we're gonna go rub it with clay. That seems weird, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I went and got a buffer, and then I parked on kind of a steep incline uphill, and my rear of my transmission was dumping out. When I got out to my truck, it was a steady drip tube, drip, 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 but it doesn't seem to leak sitting level or downhill. It's like it just poured out the back. But it might leak running down the road, so transmission seal is in order as well. Pull the drive shaft back out and fix that today too. So I didn't actually go looking for work because I might have found it. I really wanted to do this. Can you tell the way the sun hits it? Let me see. I just want to give you guys some before stuff. So I'm gonna try this clay bar. I've never done it. I can feel like roughness everywhere. I say I'm supposed to get rid of that. But there's this weird, this like spit has been here before anything, or sap or whatever. It's hard to tell from a distance, but this paint doesn't look that good when you're right up on it. Like you can see all the pitting, and I don't know, is that oxidation? Just looks like dried raindrops everywhere. Here's some before stuff. Right now I'm gonna wash and start claying right here. It's not gonna get that kind of stuff, but I'm hoping this black stuff will be gone. That's where I burned all that stuff in there. I'll do half of it and wash it with this clay, and this clay lubricant stuff came with it. I'll show you what that looks like. I think I know how to use it now. You move it around and it kind of sticks and stabs and sticks, and you just keep going back and forth nice and easy until it just glides. And this is what you get. I still see some coloration changes from sun, but it's super smooth. Way smoother than this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clay everything, the whole truck, and then show you. Everything's been clay barred. I see a pretty good sized difference here. Took a couple hours too. It's all wet still. I see a difference. I'm gonna put it in the garage because it's starting to get hot, and then I'll start compounding it inside, door shut, AC on. You know how I do. Actually, it already looks better just claying it. But, oh yeah, you can see good on the phone, better than I can in my eyes. So I'm gonna use this. The wires, it's the most aggressive abrasive type for compounding, and then I went straight to stage 2 over there. Now they've got a whole bunch, like 5 stages, but I am not trying to fade from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 and do this truck that many times. So I'm gonna do this, see how it looks, and then I'll do that one, and we'll see. Anyway, maybe I'll just do half. I'll do the driver's side first, and we'll see how that looks with this aggressive one. This is working well. After the clay barn wash job, after compound coarse grit. Nice, huh? That's just stage one. I'm gonna do this top of this for stage one next. I'm gonna do all stage one first. That way, you see all that garbage on there? I'm gonna do this side first, passenger, and do another one of these. Some of this stuff is super shiny. I'm kind of making a mistake. I think I'm going too far too fast, and I can't get this dry stuff off quick enough. Got to use a lot of elbow grease. But I'm just gonna keep going, and I also learned something else. Don't use the brown pad from up here down here. So I got two. So I'm gonna use one for the light brown and one for the dark brown, because I come down here and put dark brown paint all in this. That sucked. I'm running out of time in the day. I need to do the number 2 compound still. But, can you tell? There's still a lot of wax I gotta get off of here. This compound it dries so fast, like if we get right angle, you can see it. It's got 75% of that scuffy stuff off there. I need to do the number 2 compound, the thinner stuff. You can still see where I've got wax left on here. But I've been rubbing this thing since like 8 this morning. Ugh. And this air conditioner's not working in here too good. I opened the door, it's been running all day, and I opened the door and it went up 2 degrees. It was 77 in here and 78 outside. There's stuff here. Still see it. Maybe number 2 will get it out, but it's way better. See, you can see right there when you get the sun just right. Keeps coming off and being shiny underneath it though. It's just a matter of, oh my goodness. I'm done for today. So I'm gonna try, because look at this. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Cut too deep. This has opened up a lot more. Didn't even notice it, I was truck blind. These two, maybe I can find this color and get a pen. Color these, but see there? You can see what it took and what it didn't take off, and what it took off looks really good. I'm gonna try the number 2 compound, it's way finer, and I'm gonna try to do this by hand, because I want this shiny like that, not like that. See the edge? That looks good there in the middle where the light is, but not there. But I am not gonna sand or whatever close to these ridges anymore. Got a big area in there. I'm gonna try to do it all by hand. Use that turtle wax thing to scour with, and do small panels, like just this area first. This, and then maybe just this piece. You know what I'm saying? And I might even add a little bit of water so I can get more time to scour before it dries. And then just wipe a fog off in the end once it's all dry. So you can see where I tried to get this foggy stuff clean, and that's what caused that. I was in here, wah, 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 and just eat this off. Still kind of character-y looking, but I'm not the one wanting to cause damage. Let's get to pushing. Okay, so I've done from this line over all the way around the entire truck and up here. This is no wax. It's just, you can see like a mirror. But this side, you still see the fog down here on this fender. There's some clear spots, but this needs the stage 2 as well. But all this has got it. There's still some real hard water spots here and there. But let me tell you something, this thing is crazy. No wax. I haven't polished yet. This is just compounding. All this is me. Oops. And this too, this got a little darker. Now there was some here, a little bit, but not like that. And I opened this one up too. Makes me so mad. That one's been there. That's why I'm doing it all by hand. It's 10 now. So I figure I'd get this side done by lunch. I haven't done it yet, but this still already looks good. I did it with the other stuff yesterday. This is gonna need to be replaced, I think. I'm gonna armor all it again, but it's just, it definitely looks 30 some years old compared to the paint, which I can't believe looks like this. You can watch TV in it. I'm looking at a property with Billy about mowing. They want to get rid of all of this ivy. So much. But I want to show you the truck in sunlight. I got the second compound all done. And it is so clean looking. He said he wants all of this gone.
All right, let's go.
I'd leave all that stuff.